Hi, I'm Nicky, and this is our journey today from Bautzen to Hyalabad Hyalaganstark.
Today we are Autobahn driving.
And this time he's got the horn. The Autobahn, home of speed, precision, and us, the slowest thing on 6 wheels.
We're so slow I think I'd bike faster.
Nevertheless, we made it, eventually. Tonight we're talking about driving on the Autobahn in Germany.
And this wonderful little Stellplatz we've arrived at. Let's talk Autobahns first of all. It's a bit of a serious thing here because driving a big vehicle on the Autobahn is not easy when you're in parts of Germany like we've been in today, whereby there's no speed limit.
And quite frankly, it's terrifying.
It's a bit like, how can I put it? You check your mirror and there's nothing there. The most important mirror check that you can ever do is your next one and your one after that. Because you start to look to pull out, there's nothing there. You have another look and there's something there at 150 mile an hour. And I kid you not.
No.
That's the type of speeds. Have a look at this.
Of course, it's not just fast cars you need to worry about. You also have to look out for the lorry drivers that have lost concentration, shall we say.
It doesn't look as bad on this dash cam because obviously the dash cam is like we're already passing. But trust me, this guy had me right in the central reservation.
With the princess tape.
Yeah. These things happen. He didn't crush us. He apologised. He probably fell asleep. Long roads through Germany. long roads and fast ones. You cannot afford to fall asleep.
I don't think he did fall asleep.
I was on his phone.
He might have been on... The thing with being in a motorhome that's quite high up is you do get an insight into what lorry drivers do in their cabs. You don't always want to know what they're doing in their cabs when they're driving, but you do see more than you can see from a car. Well, after our traumatic drive on the Autobahn, we've now arrived at this gem of a Stellplatz.
The Stellplatz is pretty much fully automated. It's set on really nice hard ground with nicely separated pitches, plenty of room, and just about 16 pitches in total. Excellent clean water facilities accessed by a camping card, and of course the toilet waste and grey waste emptying. Very clean, very tidy. Bins with all your recycling, and really just nicely present. Those mirrored buildings there, they are little camping pods with saunas. The little green building is a summer gym, and this big building is where your facilities are.
As said, it's all fully automated and you pay online at the ticket machine, and it even has instructions in English.
There's dog bowls out, so I can only assume it's dog friendly, and some lovely little carvings.
The building is accessed using the key card that you get when you check in.
The building even has sound effects of birds.
There's a washing machine and a tumble dryer. The cost to use each of these was €3, which gave you 260 minutes of use.
Kitchen sink and microwave. And even an honesty fridge where you take stuff out and pop your money in that little tin at the top.
TV with local tourist information.
Absolutely spotless and well maintained toilets. Excellent showers with really good hot water pressure, payable on your card and come out at 55p for a shower. It's now time for the Motorhome Muppets campsite rating. Something we're going to do a lot more of as we keep this channel moving on. We've got to have something to do.
First I've heard of it, but hey ho.
So our campsite rating for this campsite. First of all, the location.
Not far from the motorway. We're about a mile from the town centre, so it's walkable or cyclable. So location, it's on a fairly quiet road.
A few castles and stuff around, which we're going to go and have a look at tomorrow. There's a museum. Interestingly, an east-west museum, so we're going to have a look in there and tomorrow morning. There's plenty to do around the location. You could spend certainly a few days here. What about the facilities?
Oh, amazing.
I've had a shower over there, spotlessly clean.
Yeah.
The toilets, everything about it,
Yeah.
brilliant. The cost.
€21 a night, and then you pay additionally for the showers. Obviously the washing machines, electric is charged by the kilowatt hour. Was the water and waste disposal appeared to be inclusive?
Yes, so 21 quid, and then you add your extras on top. Cost me 55p for a shower. I don't think that's bad. Just drop here. This is the map of where the campsite actually is.
Okay.
So you can find it if you come this way. It's quite close to the Harz Mountains, which are beautiful.
Yes,
We've been there
lovely.
before. Wish we had more time. We'd go there tomorrow. So overall rating of our where did you stay last night?
Mm-hmm.
That is going to be our new thing. Where did you stay last night? What would you give it, Nicky? Rating out of 10. The Motorhome Muppet Madness on Wheels rating. Where does it sit?
I think based on facilities, location, ease of booking, I think I'm going to give it an 8.
8? What have you got to do to get a 10 with you? It's a 10-star campsite all day long.
Yes, but I don't know that it's particularly close to a location that we want to be at. It's a transit stop. So although the facilities are absolutely fantastic, it's not somewhere that we
35 years of
necessarily want to be.
marriage. That's why I can't please this lady. This place is a 10. Take it from me.
I don't agree.
Alright, it's an 8. Join us tomorrow where we will be continuing our journey on the world's fastest roads.
Indeed.
I just wish I was allowed to have my Tesla out here.
One day maybe.
Anyway, I've driven these roads before on a motorbike at very high speeds. I know how dangerous it can be. So just if you come out this way, be careful. They do drive fast.
They do.
But don't let it spoil your time away.
No.
Anything else? Oh yeah.
Cheers.
Someone said and commented that we've always got a glass of wine in our hand. So tonight We use these two guys to disguise. We have a glass of red wine at night when we're doing this. Anyway, toodaloo.
Toodle pips.